Okay. Let's see. Making sure things are working. Make sure the audio levels are fine. Oops. What did I do? God damn it. I fucked up. Hang on. I hate this sometimes. It's the problem with emulators. I'm just out of that for a moment. Just restart. Why is it still going? Stop that. Let's try this again. Actually, hang on. Let me fix something. I think it's because it's not in window mode. I guess. If I did that. Oh no, 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 no. That's too small. No, no, no. That won't do it all. I didn't doom anything. Boop. And I could just 10 in. Use window size in full screen mode. I don't know what that means, but sure. I guess. Sure. Yes, I am. If I do it this way, okay, that's a bit better, but my taskbar is just dumb right now. Not what I want. Oops. Not what I wanted to do either. I just closed out chat. Whoops. Let me just fix that. There we go. Fixing chat because... oh boy. Streaming emulators is weird. I know, but for me, it's a bit weird. Because I have to... the first time it messed up, I just accidentally clicked off the game, I think. Anyways, let's try that again. I'll just do it the way I had before. It's less complicated. I don't feel like figuring all of that out. So if I click off the game, then it just... well, you can do it with OBS too, but that's not the problem. The problem's with the emulator. It's a PlayStation 1 emulator. When you click off of the emulator, the entire window fucks up. It's not an OBS thing, it's an emulator thing. So yeah. And I prefer OBS because you can just click anything and then it'll just display. Like, it doesn't even display your desktop if you don't want it to. With XSplit you can do that, but you have to pay for it. And I don't like having to pay subscriptions monthly for XSplit. At least that's how it was when I had it. I don't like that. In OBS, you can just have individual windows. And welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3, which is a hard type mod for the original Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, yes, with XSplit you can, but it also shows everything else you're doing behind that window, and it just wasn't very, efficient. Hi, Excadrill. I don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon's name. I never did. Well, I mean, the way I use it, the way I use OBS is the same way I use XSplit, where I can just stream the game without having any other interference. Because I noticed in your stream, when you like minimize the game, it also shows your desktop and all that, and it shows unnecessary stuff. With OBS, you can just click on something, and no matter where you move it, it's always showing that window, not anything behind that window, is what I'm trying to say. It probably did, but I prefer OBS right now anyway. So yeah, we're gonna play Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 because, it's an interesting experience, interesting game, and I like it. And I haven't played it in a while, and I've never beaten it, so I just want to beat it. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just show chat on my stream too, but I don't want to. Have you ever heard of the Lion War? No, I haven't. Not really. Actually, I've heard of it like 20 other times I've played through the game. I've played the vanilla game for like many playthroughs. Divided Ivalice in two over who would be the successor to the throne. It ended with the appearance of a young hero named Delita. Not playing Space Jam. Everybody living here knows this hero's tale. God, the text is so blurry. But we also know that we see with our eyes alone isn't necessarily what we see with our eyes isn't necessarily the truth. There, I can read. Here's a young man. He is the youngest son of the noble Baelv, pillars of knighthood. We're just starting from the very beginning of the game. I've never actually beaten 1.3. I've gotten to chapter 2-ish, maybe 3, and then just gave up because it got too hard, for reasons I can explain later. There's no record of his playing an active part in history, but oh god, how do you read this text? According to the Dre report released last year, concealed for many years by the church, this unknown man is the true hero. The church claims he was a blasphemer, an anarchist, the root of all evil. But is this the truth? Won't you join me on a journey for the truth? But before that, please tell me your name and birthday. Yeah, the translations for this game is very weird sometimes. Alright, so we have to tell them my name as well as my birthday. So, oops. I forget, circle is technically confirm and X is cancel. It's reverse because, in Japan, I guess. So we'll just go with the obvious choice here. Is Umbra okay? Now I have to select my birthday, which is... Have you ever gone up to someone and asked them, hey, can you tell me your name and your birthday real quick? Well, you want me to name him Terry Crews? Well, geez, I already inputted my name. Whoops. And I can't, it doesn't let me go back either. Oh, whoops. Oh well, I'll just use I can use my birthday, or I can just choose whatever. The birthday is important, but when you first play the game, it's like, hey, wanna tell me your birthday? Like, why do you want to know? Yeah, we'll use my birthday, just cause. Oh yes, the opening cinematic. PlayStation 1 cinematics were weird, but I liked them. Your birthday affects your zodiac sign, obviously, but your zodiac sign is something that's going to be crucial in terms of how you play 1.3. Because in the vanilla game, you can just play through the game without having to really worry about all that extra stuff. But in 1.3, things like compatibility and percentage chances play a bigger part. Because if you don't, then you'll just get wrecked real easily. You really have to think about what you're doing in 1.3. Here's the guy riding a chocobo. Giant chicken. Look at them polys. They're just running across the field. Running around at the speed of giant chickens. Oh yeah, PlayStation 1 FMVs were just really well done. Look, check out that water effect. God, I've missed this game, to be honest. How's the volume? Game to voice volume? Or voice to game, whatever. Don't want the game too loud, and I don't want to be so loud that you can't hear the game either. Or too low, whatever. And now we reach Orborn Monastery, I think, if I remember correctly. Fuck, I have to turn the game down, obviously. Alright, let me... because I don't want to fuck things up. Alright, I'll just put a save state there. Just hang on. Alright, turn that down a little bit. How's that? Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. Hang on. Shit. Hang on. Can I just press continue? I think so. Yes, I can. Okay. So I know how to fix that now. Well, it's not that much of a hassle. So let me know if it's too low or whatever. Princess Ovelia, let's go. Just a moment, Agrius. Agrius, whatever your name is. The guards have already arrived. Princess, don't give Agrius trouble. Please hurry. Knock knock, bitches. What up? I'm the Black Knight. What's going on? I've been nearly an hour. Don't be rude to the Princess, Gafgarian. Oh yes, Gafgarian. Is this gonna be alright, Agrias? This is an urgent issue for us. Agrias is a woman. Did you just try to not assume her gender? So there are rude knaves, even among the Hakaten. That's how you pronounce it, right? Knaves? Knaves? I don't know. Knaves. Knaves. I pronounce it knaves because knives. I'm being more than kind to the guard captains here. Besides, we're mercenaries hired by the Hakaten. I'm not obliged to show respect to you. Agrias is a woman. You dingus. Can't you tell by the hair? What? How dare you? Enough, let's go, says Ovelia, the princess. And we all know what happens to princesses in video games. Go with God. You too, Simon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lady Agrias. The enemy. Prince Goltana's men? I don't know why he sounds like that, but you know. What one must do to make money. What, Umbra? You have a problem too? I'm no longer a knight, just a mercenary like you. Alright, that's right. Well then, let's go! So yeah, this is how the game begins. Immediately, shit starts going down, so it's usually how it happens. Well, time to die. The crest of the Black Lion? What's wrong with Prince Goltana? He's such an idiot. Does he want to start a war? Knave. There's no point in resisting. They like that word, don't they? Just give us the princess, or that beautiful face of yours will be scarred forever. Fool, only innocent. It only attack head on. Gafgarian, are you alright? You seem to be having a speech impediment. Leave this to us. We can't make money that way. Rad, Umbra, follow me. Sure, whatever, old man. It's like the Tower of Defense, but religious. Yeah, pretty much. So, this is basically how the battle starts. We start out with units on my side, units on their side. We attack each other, and then one of us dies. You know, pretty simple, really. Kill them all, don't leave any survivors. That's the squire's name that's next to me. The dude next to me, his name's Rad. I should recruit some people, name them Tubular and Groovy. Nonsense, there's no need to kill them. That's just what Goltana wants them to do. Just let them go. That's impossible. Oh, Gafgarian. Classic Gafgarian. So, at the current moment, I can't control any of the other units except myself. This is technically supposed to be like a tutorial level, except this is 1.3 and tutorial is like, no, fuck off. So, I have to make sure my AI partners don't fuck something up. Just name them the level names from the Super Mario World Special World. Yeah? I can do that. Okay, so it is my turn. The way the game works is you have 3 actions you can do. You can move, you can act, you can wait. When you move a specified amount of places depending on your move stat. These blue areas are where you can move. You can have 2 actions per turn. You can have a move action and an act action. And that's it. So you can move, you can act, and you usually have 2 or 3 menus you can use. Well, 2 menus, one being guts and the other being a second job class that you choose. Right now I'm just a squire, so I only get guts. So I can do a regular attack, or I can go into guts, and basically these are all my usable skills for the time being. Yeah, it's kind of like Fire Emblem. And 1.3 changes a hell of a lot of stuff. So certain like abilities I wouldn't be able to have, and abilities that I do have actually do different things. Like Cheer Up used to increase your Brave stat, which is the stat on my portrait at the very lower right, but in 1.3 it is basically a free regen. Of course it has an 82% chance to hit, as you can see at the left portrait where it says regen right above my health bar, and then it has percentage to hit. That is affected by a lot of things, such as your zodiac sign, which is based on compatibility. So if you're compatible with a certain zodiac sign, then you do either, well, it basically raises the effectiveness of whatever you're using. So how this works is you can use a move action, and then you can follow it up by using an act ability or whatever. But what you can also do is use the wait function, and if you look below my MP, there is a CT bar, the charge time bar, and whenever you use both your move and your act, then that goes all the way to 0, and then it starts refilling up from there. If you use one action and then wait, then most of the bar will be depleted, but not all of it. So your turn would effectively come faster. So if you just don't wait or move so if you don't act or move at all, then your turn would come a lot sooner. Another change is to things like Holy Sword, Stasis Sword, and all that, like the ability Agrias just used. It used to not use any MP, and it used to be a guaranteed hit, but now in 1.3 it actually does have a chance to miss, and it does use MP. So that's nice, I guess. So basically Holy Sword abilities aren't as overpowered as they used to be in the vanilla game. Also, archers have been renamed to marksmen, and the entire marksman ability tree is completely overhauled. So Rad's just throwing stones. Yeah, basically it's not as overpowered. So Gafgarian's gonna use Knight Sword. The one thing you want to be careful of is leaving the chemist alive. So it was actually really lucky that my AIs went for the chemist first, because the chemist can use items, and one of the items they can use obviously is Phoenix Downs. And Phoenix Downs can fuck you over. And this marksman also has an ability called Wish, which is a squire skill which can resurrect people anyway. Oh god. And he used Typhlosion. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 priority targets then. Because Wish is a Guts ability which can only be learned by the Squire, so he has the Squire's secondary skill equipped. So if we check his status... Yeah, basic skill. The Squire one is basic skill, but for my main character it's also called Guts, because he learns a couple different abilities basically. So yeah. So we need to kill you first. Then we have Chemist with Caution and basic skill. does everyone else have? You have battle skill, which is equipment breaking. Okay, so 2 of the enemies have battle skills. So they can break my equipment if they wanted to. Oh yeah, so when it comes to zodiac signs, if we just go over here and just examine it, it has good compatibility, bad compatibility, best and worst. So basically anyone that is a Cancer or a Scorpio I will have good compatibility with. I don't know all the signs here. So Scorpio, it's good against Cancer and Pisces. And you're, what are you? You're Pisces. Yeah. So basically that's how that works. It's like Pokemon, but more complicated, because I can never remember what is effective against what. So yeah. But it's a good idea to check all of this beforehand. That way you have an idea of who to prioritize with who, stuff like that. This is still a simple level, a simple fight. It's not too bad. So Agrius is gonna go, and he blocked that shit. That's not fair. Throw stone, 6 damage. And poor Rad. He never had a chance. Time strike. And blocked by the Knights. Gafgarian's going to finish off the Archer. Now we need to get the Chemist. So this Marksman and the Chemist are the 2 we need to kill first. Otherwise they're just gonna keep reviving each other. And like the abilities they start with I think are random. So I think I just got unlucky. Or maybe this fight is fixed. I don't remember. But yeah. There's that Phoenix down. Spin. No, what? Why are you? Oh my god, why'd you do that? You seriously used that just to kill the Marksman and then you damaged me in the process. You... Damn it, woman. Okay, so none of those are going to be that useful for right now. We'll just attack you. Caution, if I remember correctly, just means it's easier for him to dodge frontal attacks. It's a little bit easier. Okay, so we got them both down, so it shouldn't be too bad from here on out. Throw a stone. It's kind of luckiness. Yeah. Sometimes you just get unlucky. Sometimes the AI just decides, you know what, I'm gonna attack everyone around me just to get this one target. That knight also has wish. God damn it. Time strike on the knight. No. And Gafgarian's gonna... What are you gonna do? Do a regular attack. We need to go after the knight. Oh, what's he doing? What are you doing? And... Oh, no. So... Defy Pain is another basic skill. What that does is whenever you're in critical health and you use Defy Pain, it automatically recovers 50% of your maximum HP. Which is very useful for a Squire. and later on too when you have high HP pulls. But he still dies in one hit because he's a scrub, so. Also, depending on where you're facing, your chances to either hit or dodge increases or decreases. So if you attack someone from the back, they take, it's usually a 100% to be hit. And if you attack from the sides, your chances to be hit go down because you can technically attack from the sides. You can basically dodge from side attacks easier. And the front attack you really don't want to. Oh my god, that was a crit, I think. No, I don't think that was a crit. That was just big damage. But yeah, attacking from the front is not always the best idea. You want to attack from the back or the sides. Just leave him alone. He's not gonna do anything. Except that. But I mean, if you walk away, Gafgarian, he won't do shit because he's low on health and he's not gonna risk fighting. And I don't have any way to resurrect my people. God damn it. We need to take care of the knight, but we also need to take care of the archer. We also, you know what? Knights first. Knight first. And the only way you can increase your chances to dodge back attacks is to equip a mantle accessory. Mantles basically reduce chances of being hit on all sides. That includes the back. Great. Oh boy. I can't have my knights die. Spell absorb. Why are you using that on the knights? Okay, I guess. I mean, knights, they use MP for very few attacks. Whatever. Oh yeah, enemies can level up in battle too. I mean, there's not much benefit to leveling up. All of your abilities, I mean, your stats increase a little bit when you level up, but most of your effectiveness is going to be with equipment. Permadeath in this tutorial? Yes, I think. I think if you die in the tutorial, it's game over and you have to do this entire thing again. I think. Actually, hang on. Who has... Okay, I'm just gonna... Who needs to be cheered up? 82%. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, it's really hard to fail the tutorial in the vanilla game. It's possible, but you'd have to do a lot of shit to make that happen. On 1.3, it's actually a lot easier to get game over here. Gafgarian, why are you going after him? Just leave him alone. Jeez. He's not gonna hurt anyone. Oh no. No. 78% chance to hit, and it missed. Good. He just wasted that turn, and that is very important. Missing just means that they wasted their turn. And you just use a turn to Phoenix down. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Spell absorb on the knights for some reason. I mean, I get you need to get your MP back, but why the knight? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. None of them are magic users. Okay, so that archer's dead. Or marksman, as they're called in 1.3. I mean, Phoenix Downs... Oh, wow. Chain Lightning. I didn't even know you had that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Phoenix Downs don't heal a lot, but they do use up your turns to get down, to get that unit down again, so... It's basically a strategy or a tactic called sandbagging, where you resurrect an ally and then you have to kill them again and then resurrect them again until something else happens that you either have the advantage or you don't. It's a very weird system. We 72 chance to hit, and I fucked up. But Agrius is here to save the day. Agrius, I'll call her Agrius. Stasis sword. Oh no, Agrius rolls off the tongue better. Knight's gonna, of course he has Defy Pain. Of course he has Defy Pain. The fucking knight. Okay. Oh my god, why? Okay, so they're just... Gafgarian? Now would be a good time to use Chain Lightning, to be honest. But he's charging up something else instead. Explosion on the Marksman? Yeah. I mean, it's good that he's killing them after bringing them back. It's just... we need to save the knight for last. But he has basic skill. Damn it. Shit. Alright, let's see. Yell basically gives haste to someone, but it'll take 5 turns to actually cast, so let's not do that. You know what? We'll just attack you. This would be easier if the other units hadn't died. My partners hadn't died. Agrius is gonna do a thing again. Spell absorb, whatever. You are actually gonna kill him. That's nice. Yeah, so basically this knight's gonna waste turns trying to resurrect his allies instead of attacking, so... you know. And they have no way of healing themselves. I mean, she can kill things with Holy Sword, it's just she needs the MP for it. I mean, that's why she's using Spell Absorb, but it's like, you know. Gafgarian used the last of his MP, so he can't even get any of it back if he wanted to. Crap, that was the marksman with the basic skills. Well, you know what I say to that? Fuck you. Oh, we might actually get this. Stasis sword. Bam. And oh my god, it inflicted stop. That is... we just won this battle. Stop is really good, basically. They can't do anything, and we can just do whatever we want with them. And you know what? The final hit is mine, and we win. Let go of me, says Princess Ovelia as she screams at the top of her lungs. Damn, Agrius says angrily, frustrated at what's about to happen. Come over here. Be quiet, says a knight. Why should I listen to you? Cried Orvelia. I'm not getting names mixed up. What an annoying princess. There you go, and I'm just gonna sit on top of you for cushion. Wait! Tough. Don't blame us. Blame yourself or God. Oh God. Whoa, 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 wait, Delita? You're alive, Delita? But why are you in Goltana's troops? Why? Ow, the edge. Shadow the Hedgehog. And now we go back in time. Delita's name appears for the first time a year before the Lion War broke out. I forgot about these cutscenes. Many soldiers who returned. Oh, in time for the most infamous little section here from the war. They had no jobs. Money, and even less loyalty to the crown. I love that little part. It's just like NOJOBSLITTLE. Like, Jesus fuck. Many became thieves and rebels, plotting rebellion against the royal family. I mean, what else would you do if you're a rebel, right? I mean, I wouldn't be selling flowers to the native population if I was a rebel. At that time, robbery and murder were commonplace in Ivalice. Many heroes and wizards came out of there. Are the subtitles drunk? Yeah, I think so. And Garland was no exception either. When people rebel and they're rebels. And here we are with Chapter 1, the beginning of my military life, basically. Military Academy's Auditorium. I heard another wagon bound for Igros was attacked. Must have been the Death Corps. Something's starting. Know anything, Delita? No, but I can guess. What do you mean? Prince Larg's coming to town. Prince Larg? Why? Not only Larg, but Marquis Elmdor of Limberry, too. Characters so small. Yeah, they're all small. They also don't have any noses, so... You know. That's news. It's not an official visit, is it? There are danger zones everywhere in Ivalice. How cocky do you have to be to name yourself the Death Corps? Very, very cocky. Very edgy, too. The Hakuten Knights are in full operation, but suffering from a shortage of men. So they need us cadets. Great. Fucking great. Everyone, fall in! And some random knight dude just shows up. One of the Hakuten Knights. You have a mission. As you know, barbarians are rapidly increasing here in Galleon. The traitorous Death Corps detests the royal family. We cannot overlook them. We will begin I think that's supposed to say exterminating, but it says exterminating. Okay. They have plenty of women, but they need more men. Gotta even shit out. Yeah, feminism and all that, you know? By order of our master, Logs Knights stationed at Igros Castle and many other groups will participate. Your duty is to support the flank. Specifically, you'll go to Igros and help guard it. Oh. Fucking weirdo. Cadets, ready your swords. A gang of tortured thieves is trying to sneak into this town. We'll begin preparations now to keep them out of town. Come with me! Whee! This is the front line of operations. That's all. Prepare immediately. Oh. I don't know why he sounds like that. It's just... that glorious moment when you have to dive into the private settings in Facebook to hide anime titties from family. Oh god. Also, welcome to the stream, Kirby. Alright, this was Jasmine's. These are all Jasmine's playthroughs. Let's see. God damn it. I'll just... Ooh, I only have 6 files. She really enjoyed having 10,000 files. I'll just save this one then. You need to hide them anime titties. Or teach your family to embrace them. Actually, I like having 2 files for this one. The reason why you want more than 1 file is because there are times in the game where you are basically forced to do multiple battles in succession. So if you fuck up on one battle later, then you're fucked. So yeah. Now we have to select our units. We have like a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units, but we have to pick 5. So we can just check to see what they have and choose from there. You basically get the same units every time you start over, so it's nothing major. I do want the guy with the bow gun. And I can just switch them out later or buy new recruits later on. The reason I want to do that is to maximize or try to capitalize on the stuff like compatibilities and all that. Having a team that's compatible with each other is very useful. The bow gun, it shoots arrows. Have you not seen a bow gun? They're like really tiny crossbows. They're like crossbows you wield with one hand. And they shoot one bolt at a time. Because, you know. I'll just delete them from my friends list and they say what if others see it. Anyone minus family don't care. I don't... Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's why I have a second Facebook account, because I just don't, because usually when I post things or share things, my mom or mostly my mom will question everything. Who's like, are you okay? Why'd you post this? What's this mean? And I'm like, ah, you know, not aim and fire. That's called a hand crossbow. It's called a bow gun in a lot of games, okay? Okay, let's see. Who else do I want? Wait, did I? No, I didn't send out crossbow. Oh wait, no, I have a bow gun person. Actually, who has the most brave? We'll replace you. Brave affects physical attacks as well as your chance to use reactive abilities such as counter. So if my brave is 71, my chance to counter a physical attack is 71%. It also has a minor influence on physical attacks and damage in general. So you generally want physical attackers to have high brave, and magic users to have high faith. That's basically how it works. Do I want 2 chemists or 2 squires? Like, my dad came into my room and showed me a titty that's in my page, and that pissed me off. God damn it. Titties. Tell him to embrace the titties. Because if I have 2 chemists, then I can use items, but if I have 3 squires, I'd be able to deal more damage. And this battle isn't too hard. You know what? We'll have 2 crossbow users and 2 physical attackers and a chemist in case we die or something. I don't think we start with very many Phoenix Downs, so we have to be careful about that. This is Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3, by the way, which is a hard type mod created by Insane Difficulty. So that's why I'm spending more time trying to decide how I want to do this, because if I die here, I'll have to start this battle over. So this battle, not the game. This battle isn't too hard. Prepare for death. Wrestle with Jeff, prepare for death.
What's this? Just a bunch of thieves. What luck. Okay, all we have to do is kill these kids. Then we can escape. Don't you worry. We'll kill every one of you. Believe it.
On to sea and store my titties. I mean, I live by myself, so I can basically store my titties wherever I please them. Wherever I please. I mean, I don't please titties. Oh boy, we have someone throwing stone at someone. Let me turn the camera. Sucks, you can only turn the camera between either when it's your turn or between actions that the enemies are taking. Which is odd, but it's no big deal. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to go for the chemist first. That's always been the priority. But since we also have 4 squires, we have to be careful that none of them have wish, which I'm pretty sure they all do. But it's not as bad as a chemist, since basically the enemy has infinite items, so they can use as many Phoenix Downs as they want. It's weird. Living in Florida by myself is a possibility. Did you have? Oh yeah, I have a friend who's trying to find a home in Florida. Her and her boyfriend are being kicked out of her dad's place because he wants to. Because he found a place and he wants to live on his own. He doesn't want his daughter and boyfriend there, I guess. So that's been a lot of stress on her. So.
Umbra, watch out! Don't rush them.
Yeah, they have infinite items. It's weird. Don't patronize me, Delita. I'm also a Beowulf.
Beowulf? The Beowulf family? So you must be cadets from the military academy, snot-nosed little nobles.
Silence! Surrender or die in obscurity!
What can a bunch of kids like you do? A bunch of spoiled punks like you'll never beat us. Believe it.
Alright, my turn. So, I start out at level 1. So I basically have level 1 stuff. I have Cheer Up, which is something I'm going to be using a lot. 99% chance to hit. Regent. We need to heal you up a bit. Like, this is technically my only reliable way of healing my party members at the moment. We'll just move you over here. Why does he sound like Naruto? I don't know. He just kind of does. That's just kind of how I imagine him to be. So you're the one with the bowgun. Alright. Have to be careful. We don't want them closing in on us. Okay, what do you have? Nario. You're Cancer. You have bad compatibility with Aries and Libra. What about my units? Yeah, what are you? That's Leo. So we can go against Aries and Sagittarius, or Aquarius of the opposite sex. A male Aquarius, basically. And who... I mean, we have a Sagittarius right here that we can focus on. You know what? Yeah, focus on the Sagittarius. Oh yeah, she's Cancer. Very much Cancer. So if I'm correct, 20 damage. Not too bad. 25% chance to hit. Thinks the crossbow like does like 12 damage or something, I think. Maybe. But yeah. Alright. The thing about bowguns is they've also had a bit of a change, where they occasionally do an extra attack along with their regular damage, so it could do a potential of 40 damage. Or it could completely miss because it's 1.3 and percentage doesn't matter. Let's see. A Cancer. Yeah, Cancer is good against Scorpio and Pisces and Capricorns of opposite sex. So, Scorpio. Hey, would you look at that? It's like this battle was made for me, except I can't reach you from here. Damn. Oh well. What we can do is... Well, I mean, the bow guns or crossbows are the only ones that do that. The regular bows don't. I guess it's so that they're not so underwhelming or overshadowed by longbows. It's pretty much longbows are the best ranged weapons to have on an archer in the vanilla game. We'll just throw stone. That's why not. Lloyd. I believe that's Libra. Yeah, Libra. It's good against Pisces and Aquarius, and best against Aries of opposite sex. And we established you were Sagittarius. You're Cancer. Sagittarius. You are Taurus. So basically I could just use you for whoever. Yeah, bowguns don't really have a lot of range. They don't have as much range as regular bows, which is why longbows are usually more useful. But bowguns have a bit of extra power to them in 1.3. Oh boy, potions! Potion spam for days! I should have went after you. Okay, our chemist. What is our chemist gonna do? The reason you want to have a chemist is because chemists are the only units that can throw their items to partners. If you have item with anyone else, they can only use items on adjacent squares. You can also unlock the chemist's ability to throw items if you have enough draw points. But what? Okay, I did not know you were low on health already. So Delita is gonna go. Guest characters you can't control; they just sort of do their own thing. So I think I'm being too reckless here. Okay. So you see that there is a number 3 floating above her head. Basically that means I have 3 turns to resurrect her, or else she dies forever. Which you don't want. Oof. Go over here, cheer you up. Hey, get your head in the game, bitch. Guest characters typically don't fall under that category. They'll basically just have the stars above their head. They won't have like the number or whatever. So they're basically KO'd as long as until you revive them, basically. Which is the useful thing about them, because a lot of times they get into very unfavorable positions. Oh shit! That was a crit. That is lovely. Okay. I'm gonna have to decide who I want to attack here. Because I need you to retreat. We'll attack you. 20 damage. Ooh, yes! Plus another 20 damage. And that's how we roll. I'm gonna retreat over here. Have that regen kick in a little bit. Charges into death like any Reinhardt main. Yeah, basically. That's how a lot of guest characters are. They just sort of charge in. I have 2 Phoenix downs, so basically I need to not fuck up. Okay. Though she... oh fuck, she's gonna die again, isn't she? Yep. God damn it. We need to get those people away from her. No, 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 don't, no, okay, good. Thanks. Thanks for missing that. Thanks for completely fucking that up. Oof, our chemist. Our healer! Protect the healer! Delita. Delita? You're actually doing something. Oh god damn it, you used one of my Phoenix downs. Oh well. Hopefully her turn's next. Or soon. When's your turn? Yeah, your turn's next. So that little number, that 02 out of 11, or 02/11, basically determines when their turn's gonna show up. So that 2 just means she's gonna go next. And the 1 means that's whose turn it is right now. Okay. You can either protect the healer or protect this person. Or at least try to. Shoot. That guy back there is going to spend time trying to revive his buddy. So he's not exactly going to be useful at the moment. Great. To be fair, that guy only did 18 damage and she has 20. You can either cheer her up. Wait, when's the chemist go? Okay, the chemist goes before the other one, so we'll just do a regular attack on you. And face this way. Alright, you have crossbow. Forget. Save the healer, the other guy behind can help out. Yeah? Alright, so... crossbow. I keep forgetting she has a crossbow. What is the range on that? 2, 3, 4... 4 squares. Oof. I wish she was in critical health so I can use Defy Pain, but she's not. Where can you move to? You can chase after me if I move. Unless I go like somewhere over here, I think. Well, maybe not. No, we'll just move her over here. And then won't be able to hit anyone, but at least I'll be as safe as she can be. One thing I like about Throwstone, I think it's still a mechanic, is that it can knock people back. So if you knock them off a ledge, they do take fall damage. Fall damage is a thing in this game. Ooh. That's a problem. I can attack her for 16 damage, she'll be left with 1 health, and I don't think there's anyone that can finish her off. Maybe this guy? Because if she doesn't get finished off, she can just defy pain and regain half her health pretty instantly. So I can risk it. Are you the one with the crossbow? Yeah, you have a crossbow. You can definitely take a shot. Fuck it. Go for it. And we'll move you over here. No. Move you over here. And move you right here. And there we go. Finish her off. Lloyd's just doing all the heavy lifting right now, I think. Okay, 15 damage, not too great. So we'll just move her over here. That way my people are blocking his path, can't get to me. Because they do have to go around. Lloyd MVP, yeah, pretty much. 18 damage, not bad. So my chemist goes again because I didn't actually use any actions. Except moving, so her CT went up faster. But I still don't really have much that I can do except move. So I don't want to use her to attack, and I don't want to use up a potion. What? Oh my god. You have a crossbow. You fucking dick. Yeah, throw a stone at him. I was not prepared for that. But it's just how it is. We'll just go ahead and do some damage to you. And do damage to you. Go ahead and move up here. Lloyd. Ooh, I can finish him off. I can attack from the side. For 90% chance to hit. Okay, I need to get my... Never mind, I don't have any Phoenix downs, so my chemist can't get to her. Oh god damn it, none of my people have wish yet. This is the only problem with this battle, is that your characters do not have the necessary stuff. Chemist is about to be deleted, so... Oh, missed that. Okay. So. Damn it, delete, I was trying to explain something. So when a character dies, they turn into a crystal, or they can turn into a treasure chest. If they turn into a treasure chest, you can basically use... You basically collect one piece of gear that was equipped on that enemy. Or sometimes an item that they had. Yeah, these are the games where they face... Yeah, where it's important... It's important to face the correct way. Because if they attack you from behind, they have a higher chance to hit you. But if they attack from the front, then they have a higher chance to miss. You know what? You have a crossbow and you try to one-shot me, so I'm just gonna move her back here. I mean, he's almost dead. We just need to get one more shot on you. Lloyd! No! Lloyd, don't take too much damage or you'll die. Please. There you go. Heal up. Cheer the fuck up, man. There's some regen. You also don't... In 1.3, you also don't want to level up too much. Basically, every action you do gives you experience. So if you... Except for moving. But if you hit someone with an ability or cast Protect on someone, you gain experience. Basically, is how that works. Oh man. She is... I think she's gone. Oh wait, he's facing behind me. You know what? Fuck you. Yeah. Basically, the way 1.3 works is enemies will scale to your highest level units, and that includes their equipment. So basically in the vanilla story, you won't be fighting level 20 enemies until later on in the game, because event battles are fixed unless it's random encounters. But in 1.3, everything is scaled up to your highest unit. So that includes equipment you would normally find at around that level. So if you're at the beginning of the game and you're level 20, the enemies are going to have gear that will only be available at level 20. So basically, yeah, if you over level, you're screwed. In the vanilla game, yeah, you can grind in the vanilla game, but if you grind here, you get shit on. Yeah, you get punished for grinding in 1.3. Unless you're JP grinding, in which you have to do it in a very specific way so that you don't over level yourself. Why do you continue committing acts of robbery? You wouldn't have died this way if you'd led an honest life. Words to live by, guys. If you live an honest life, you would never have to resort to robbery or thievery or any of that. Just live an honest life, guys. I gained 500 gil, plus an additional 2,000 gil, a mithril knife, and 2 phoenix downs. So basically, the way experience works is you gain more experience by using abilities on higher level enemies or allies, and you get less experience when attacking or, say, buffing lower level units. And you gain a flat 10 experience whenever you use any action on the same level units, including yourself. So if you buff yourself, you gain 10 experience for that. And you level up when you reach 100 experience, so you know. So when you move, place a cursor on the map symbol, basically how to navigate the world map. I can press triangle, save, tutorial, all that. So this is the world. Welcome to the world. Of Ivalice. So we're just gonna save right here. Buff Sulfur. Yeah. But like I said, levels don't really matter in terms of stats, because equipment is what's more important. Because you gain a small amount of HP and stuff, maybe even an attack point, but if you want to survive, so if you take these clothes for instance, it's plus 5 HP. Since there's no defense stat, gear gives you HP. So plus 8 HP, so that's a total of 13 HP already. But higher level gear gives you more HP. So heavy armor gives you the most HP, obviously. And there's some equipment that gives you more MP and all that, so yeah. So the first thing we're gonna do is buy a fuck ton of Phoenix Downs. Buy like 20? And then we'll buy like 10 potions. We'll buy 5 more. And then spend the rest on Phoenix Downs. Because we are going to need them. Like there's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way we can do this without them. The good news is that Chapter 1 is relatively easy for the most part. You just have to know what the best way to handle situations is. Basically 1.3 is for people who know the game rather well. I don't know the game 100%, but I know enough to actually know what I'm doing. Wears armor for Ragnaros' places and buffs. Yeah. Of course, I forgot there's a cutscene. Sometimes when you try to move, you trigger a cutscene because can't just they can't just have a cutscene before you go to the world map because that's just silly. Here's the sad music. Having attained the highest rank of heavenly knight, brave Balbanes was facing his last days. The end of the 50-year war, the Beowulf residence. Someone's dying. How goes the battle? Through swift action, we were able to recover Limberry. It's only a matter of time before the Odalia army leaves Zeltania. Don't worry. Live insects. Or live insects? I think you mean... I don't know. I mean, you say die, so I assume live. The secret messenger sent it to Count Lenario has returned. Count Lenario has agreed to your plan. Good. Then at last this long war will finally come to an end. Father! Oh god. Alma, why do you sound like that? Don't cry, my daughter. Sad crying. Where is Umbra? Just when we need him most. Dice Darg, Zolbag, my beloved sons. Take care of Umbra, he may be your half-brother, but he is my own flesh. There you go, that sounds like a better voice for him. Father! Says Umbra. Lower your voice, this is a library. No, it's not. I'm glad you came. Let me look at you. Father. It's been a long time. You've become a fine man. You start at the academy in spring, don't you? Sadness. Listen, Umbra. A Beowulf has served the royal family for generations. The warrior spirit is in us. Never shame your name. Never tolerate injustice. Living true to your heart is the warrior's way. The Beowulf way. Which is an important concept we'll soon learn. I understand, Father. Dalita's a good boy. He should serve you well. Super Kami Girl. I've asked the Dean to accept him into the academy. It shocked the Dean a bit. He will serve you well. Treat him well. Yes, Father. Hug. Take care of Alma. Become a fine knight, Umbra. In Hearthstone, there is an expansion where some characters are corrupted by old gods, and in that expansion, an elemental god person who kills things now heals things. Normal card deals 8 damage to a random target, and a corrupted version heals 8. Ooh, that's nice. Death. Well, that's depressing. Welp. Let's save again. It's like, hey, I'm gonna save before I move. Then cutscene happens, and you have to save again before you move because if you die, you start from the last save point. Or rather, you have to reload your game. If you die, you get taken to the main menu in which you have to reload a game, and then yeah. Okay, so one thing I should do actually is go to my formation and just check everyone's shit. So I can change job classes on anyone that I want. You only start out with Squire and Chemist. However, you can unlock more by unlocking or by leveling up these classes by obtaining job points, which is different than experience points. So if I go to ability and goes to learn, so these are the two job classes I have. So you have the total job points, you have the level, total job points. Next, how many job points total you need to level up, and the current amount of job points you have. Leveling up your jobs is only dependent on your total job points, not how many you have. So you can spend as much as you want, whenever you want, not worry about not being able to level something up. So first thing I'm gonna buy is Wish. Definitely Wish. Next I'm gonna buy is Defy Pain and Throw Stone. Those are the most useful ones. I can get Weapon Guard for free, which basically just gives me a higher chance to parry weapons and all that, dodge. You need people who can... I already have 2 chemists, so... I can get Equip Chain for free. I can get Potion for free. With Chemist, you really want to be careful of what you get. Like, I can get High Potion right now, but I don't have access to High Potions, so it's useless to me. I'm better off saving up for either Auto Potion, which has a chance of using your lowest form of potion once you get hit, and throw item for in case I switch someone off of Chemist, you know. Or move find item, which is also useful at certain times for finding rare equipment that you can only find through move find item. But that's not until late game, so. Do job levels and job points affect stats? Like in Brave, each job has their own stat. Yeah, each job has their own stats. So if you change to a certain job, then those stats will be changed to reflect that job. So if I switch Ramza to a thief who has the highest speed in the game, then he will have insanely high speed stat. And I think some of those stats do carry over to other jobs, just not as much. So if you spend an entire game being a thief and you switch to a knight, then I think the knight who has like the lowest speed in the game, then that knight's going to be a little bit faster than what they would normally be, I think, if I remember correctly. So we can set abilities, your secondary action, which is, for me, it's going to be item. We need more people with item. Weapon guard, equip change, basic stuff that you'll start out with. Let's see, let's just see who I actually use. Lloyd, obviously, we need to do something for him. I think Knight unlocks at job level 2 for Squire, either 2 or 3. 3, yeah. Ooh, he can't get Wish yet. Target basically means that basically I'll be able to hit whoever I want with 0 penalty. Can you name units? Yes, you can actually name units that you can recruit. You can't rename units that are already in your party, but when you recruit more, then you can rename those. And by recruit more, I mean you can go to the soldier office and buy more units. And Lloyd is a guy, dude. Squires just look young. But yeah, target basically ignores evasion, but you do slightly less damage. Wild Swing attacks surrounding targets, so basically anything that's 1 square away from you. which is nice, but it also does random damage if I remember correctly. By assuming their gender? Yes, I am. Move plus one. Ooh. Move plus one's useful. So we'll have him have that. Damn, you already have a lot of stuff unlocked for Chemist. Yeah, sometimes units just have things unlocked just cause. Basic skill for you. I mean, I didn't use you last battle. I mean, these people are going to get replaced sooner rather than later, but I don't have the money for that. Each soldier, I think, costs like around 1,000 gil to recruit, and they all start out at level 1, so... You're the one. You're the other one with the crossbow. I did use you. Okay. Keep Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd seems like he's pulling his weight. Get cheer up for you. Like at the beginning of the game, it's best to have like pretty much everyone with item as their secondary skill. That way they can resurrect people whenever they need to. Coco, I didn't use you at all, did I? Wait, I think I did. You just died a lot, so you are pretty much useless. But we can fix that, maybe. I'll give you item. Squire. Heal basically just, it basically nullifies Darkness, Silence, Poison, Stop, and Berserk, which can be useful, but situational, especially early on. Though Poison and Darkness are the most common things I'll run into this early on. So we'll just do that. Lloyd has to kill the final boss. Maybe. I mean, we can definitely try. As long as he doesn't turn into Crystal or Treasure Chest. And, you know what? You're gonna be the healer. I mean, Shields, you are not great. You're not a great unit, I'll be completely honest. You're good because you're a chemist, but your Brave stat and your Faith are both very, very low. So I might end up having to replace you. Because you can't even be a magic user with such low faith. Who the hell names their child Shields? I don't know, some people in this game have weird names. I mean, we just met someone named Rad, so... Rad's not with us right now. We'll meet up with Rad at the beginning of chapter 2. Did I get any new equipment at all? I mean, I got a mithril knife. So daggers were also changed a little bit. In that all dagger type weapons give you +1 speed, which is nice for speedy classes like thieves that rely on daggers. Someone who wants their kid to be a knight, well, she isn't going to be a knight because she does not have what it takes. So yeah, so far this is my team. Let's see what can Delita do. Delita can go fuck himself because he can't learn anything. Who would benefit from more speed? Actually, yeah, our chemist can benefit from the speed boost. Well, she already has the speed boost from the regular dagger, but she can do more damage at least. But yeah, save again, because, you know, saving. Here lies Shield's hopes and dreams. I'm trying to think if there's a class or job that she can use, that she can be, that doesn't really rely heavily on those two stats. Because spellcasters rely on faith. The higher your faith is, the more effective your magic is, but the more effective other people's magic is on you. So you could deal more magic damage while also taking more magic damage. Things like that. The lower your faith is, the lower chance you have of being affected by status effects, and you take a little bit less magic damage overall. Thing is, her brave is just too low to utilize her reaction abilities like countering and auto potions and all that. So, and higher brave just means you can deal a little bit more damage too, but I guess it's not that significant. I don't know. So we're at the Mandalia Plains. We have to select 4 units. We're definitely gonna bring Lloyd. We'll bring Ramia. And we'll bring shields along. So we have 2 ranged attackers, my 2 squires. Then there's me, and then the chemist. I think that's good. Ugh, something in my throat. Feels like I was about to burp. Burple. Mandalia Plains. Oh, Mandalia Plains. Oh boy. Here we are. Oh no, I hate this battle.
Still breathing? What'll we do? Don't be stupid. We just need to get the Marquis.
Right.
Hey, don't blame us, blame fate. What? Damn, the Hakuten Knights. Death Corps? They attacking someone?
Choices. So, choices in the vanilla game don't really matter. But in 1.3, because whatever choice you make in vanilla basically changes your objective. And depending on your objective, it can either be easier or harder. But in 1.3, the one thing you don't want to do is rely on saving a person. Because if I choose saving him is our priority, then if he goes down, it's game over. But if I choose our duty is to destroy the Death Corps, then all we have to do is defeat the enemy regardless of if the guy goes down or not. Because if he goes down, then it's fine, because he'll be alive and well at the end of the battle anyway. But in 1.3, you don't really want to rely on saving someone, because enemies in this game can just fuck you over so quickly. So we're just gonna destroy the Death Corps. Also because I don't like that character that we have to save anyway. Are you mad, Umbra? Leaving him stranded? Is this how you fight? Basically, I have a choice to either save the guy that the enemy is beating on, or I can just defeat the enemies. And the problem is, if I choose to save the guy, then if he goes down, then it's game over. And since 1.3 has a habit of fucking you over whenever you feel like, then yeah. Oh, with shield? Nothing. It's just shield isn't fit to be anything at the moment that I can think of. I'll save him. What do you mean, Echo? So yeah, like right here. Like, I've had a run through where this guy died the first turn and it was game over. So, yeah. That's why I don't use that choice to save him. Because they will just focus him down. Wait a minute, why are you two flashing? I don't have status effects, so why are y'all flashing blue? I don't understand. Is it because... I don't... I guess it's a visual thing, I guess. I don't know. Do you get something if you save them? No, I don't think so. Like, nothing different really happens depending on your choice. It just... the first... It's just... the saving him just makes this much harder. Good news is he can use high potion. I think that's his high potion. I mean, the difference really is only with dialogue, but it's nothing significant, so it doesn't have any sort of impact. I just don't like saving him. Oh god, Tomberry, I forget! They replaced one of the enemies with the Tomberry, which is a new enemy added in 1.3. And Tomberries are fucking scary to go against. They have a chef's knife which can instantly kill. And they can return damage dealt by them, or dealt to them. And they can inflict slow and poison to allies. At range, mind you. So, yeah. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. So, Lloyd. You are... We'll just move you over here, away from the Tomberry. I don't want you talking to that Tomberry. He's a bad influence. Cheer up on... How did you take damage? Was it you? I didn't even see you take damage. Interesting. 61%, 80%, 80%. 80%. Yeah, I gotta kill all enemies, including that Tomberry, so I have to be careful on who I focus right now. Actually, what is everyone? We have a Gemini who has basic skill. Basic skill. Basic skill. Basic skill. Ooh, but you have a bow gun. Who else has a bow gun? Nothing. The Thief is another one we'll have to be careful of. If he has Charm or Steel Heart, then he can charm one of my females. And that's not good. Other than that, he's not that dangerous. He's quick, but not dangerous. The Tomberry is also one we're gonna have to be careful with. I mean, let's see. And we'll give it to you. And it missed. Because that's how percentages work in this game. You might have a 90% chance to hit, but the game sometimes likes to say, nope, you miss. Just go ahead and... Oh, god damn it. Is compatibility low, by any chance? I mean, Lloyd's a guy, so... I don't think that's gonna be a problem. So, Leo is good against Aries, Sagittarius, and bad against Scorpio. And Leo. And Gemini. Oh, it's basic compatibility, I guess. Wait. What are you good against? Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and attack you. 67% chance, but we may as well take it. Job leveled up. And cheer up on 100% cheer up. Actually, put it on Delita, since my character can't really do it, since it's like 61% chance to land. May as well just do that. She's gonna be our healer for right now. Yeah, like it's almost impossible getting rid of these guys around Albus, which is Algus. Yes, that's his name. It's either Albus or Algus. So more often than not, he dies in like 2 or 3 turns. Because they just all gang up on him. Algus, yes, that's his name. There we go. But he can sort of hold his own. That Tonberry's getting too close to me. Oof, I don't think that's gonna hit. Yeah, if you aim a bow gun, like if they're at point blank range, you can aim the bow gun at a square behind them, and it'll still has a chance to hit. So, who do we want to go for first? Thing is, we don't want any of them to get low on health, so that otherwise they'll just use Defy Pain. We can't have that. We have to kill them. Ah, fuck it. Oh hey Xylex. Welcome to the stream. SR, yeah, it really is. Except I'm playing the 1.3 version, which is gonna fuck me over, but it's still the best. Okay, so Algus is doing really well in terms of dodging, so let's just go ahead and finish you off. So that guy's trapped behind us. And oof. And he goes in a while. Yeah, 1.3 is very rough, but I love it. I've never beaten it before, but I've gotten a little bit into it. I think like chapter 2-ish, somewhere around there. I just mainly love the changes and all that. I don't know. Go right here and just... I really don't... Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Like, with a 67% chance to hit, it's kind of not worth it. Because it may as well be a 50-50. But we'll cheer up on you. Oh yeah, she has. Ooh, we'll cheer up on you, just because you need the health. And we'll just move you back over here. Yeah, chapter 2 gets really rough. I've never gotten past there. Damn it. I hate Wish. And he's gonna defy pain, and then he's just gonna run away like a little bitch. Oh boy. There's that Tonberry. No. Voodoo. Stay away from the voodoo! Oh no. So, slow and poison, not a good combination. Thief's gonna do a thing. Slow makes their turns come slower, obviously, as you would expect. Well, at least Delita's strong. He can just one-shot things, I guess. See, a Libra is good against Pisces and Aquarius. You're a Gemini. So, normal compatibility. It's nice. But I don't think I can hit them from anywhere. Maybe right here? 67. I think Vigruff is... Well, which Vigruff fight? Because there's the one where he transformed... Well, there's the 1v1 battle, which is, I think, in Chapter 3. But I know there was one... Well, there's a couple in Chapter 3 that you fight him. Actually, I think Vigruff is just Chapter 1 and 3. I think. Yeah, the one-on-one is Chapter 3. I've never made it that far, but I'm not looking forward to that fight. And guarded, of course. I should stop that. High potion. Yeah, Chapter 2 is the one with the... is when you're first introduced to the Zodiac Stones and all that. You have to fight Count Dracula. I call him Count Dracula because his name sort of looks like Dracula, but it's not. Oh god. Oh no. Actually, he goes before you, so he can just defy pain. So we'll leave him alone. But we can go behind you, and then we can just do some damage. Not a lot. Luckily, my birthday is Pisces. My zodiac sign is Pisces, which has horrible compatibility with Vigruff. However you pronounce his bloody name. His fucking name. Vigruff. I pronounce it with the V because it looks German. God! Why does he do that? Alright, so we'll just move our chemist over there. I really need to stop attacking from the front-ish. Well, I attacked him from the side, he still blocked it, so you know. Let's see, what do we want to do? Cheer myself up. And I missed. That kind of sums up my whole life. I'm gonna cheer myself up, missed. I failed to cheer myself up with words of encouragement. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, 18 damage, not so bad. That Tomberry, no. Okay, he's waiting. Delita's moving away, like he should. Okay, you're low on health. Okay, so we're just gonna defy pain. Recover that 50% HP and then just run the fuck away. That move +1 that I gave him is really helping out. He needs that movement. Ugh. Here he goes with Wish. I hate you. Damn it. Welp. Only thing left to do is how much 75% chance to hit with Wish, or I can just use a Phoenix Down. Phoenix Down. We're in a tight spot, so Phoenix Down is usually worth it. Defy pain. Just screw it. We just have to defy pain. Define all the pain. No pain, no gain. And we'll just... Ooh. That Tomberry, though. I hate the Tomberries. I don't want to go near it. Chemist. Fuck. If I get behind him, I think I can finish him off. I think. But I'll be in range of the Tonberry. Leo and Sagittarius. Gemini. Okay, let's see. Okay, so basic compatibility, normal. Okay, we'll just, yeah, 20 damage. Yeah, let's just go at it. Fire card that destroys a minion with 3 or less attack. Okay, let's just face the Tonberry. 21 damage. Fuck. I mean, as long as they defy pain, they're wasting their turns not attacking me, so... They basically have to use another turn to come towards me, so... Because usually they'll do an action and then move away. If they're close to me. Knew it. 76% chance to hit, and nope. Nope. Shields. You're good. You did well. You did some damage. You did some damage. I'm proud of you for that. I can revive you, but you know what? Oh! There goes Delita with the crits, man. Oh yeah, Tonberries are... They'll fuck you right up. If I move here, I can hit him. 100% chance. But he also has CT save. Basically, whenever he takes damage, he has a chance to use that reaction, which basically gives him more charge time, which means his turn would come a bit faster. So we're gonna see what happens. Yep, there goes the CT save. CT plus 20. Actually, yes, you can recruit one. There is. Oh, fuck! Fuck! 44 crit damage. No, no, we can't have that. Get the fuck back up. But yeah, there's a class called the Mediator that that lets you recruit creatures and stuff onto your team, and other AI units too. I mean, it's usually like an 11% chance that it'll work each time you use that skill, but hey, there's also a skill that makes it so that a unit automatically gets recruited to your team whenever you get them into critical health, which is more useful, but you know. I forget the requirements to unlock that job class, but it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of, I wouldn't say hard, it's just a lot of work. Chef's knife. Ooh. Just survived that. August, what are you doing? Okay. Phoenix Down, that's good. Get a Tonberry, name it Tom. Maybe. Actually, I don't think you can rename creatures. Actually. So Delita's doing all the damage. Defy Pain. Like, at the moment, Defy Pain doesn't do as much as a potion, which heals 30, but this is free, so... yeah, Defy Pain. It's free, and most enemies don't do more than 20 damage anyway. Except this damn Tonberry who's doing like 30, so, you know. So unless they gang up on you, using a potion isn't really that worth it. It's usually for emergency healings, for my point of the game. If I had a knight, that would make things a lot easier. And Delita's just taking it like a man. Let's go ahead and kill you. 20 damage on you and you're dead. Oof. This Tonberry makes me uncomfortable, but he has 48 health left. 16 damage. Chef's knife again. Ooh, and it missed. That's a lucky break. Squire's dead. How much damage would I do? 20. Do I want to? Yeah, there's nothing else I can do for the moment. We'll attack you and then just move away. Move this way. No. Yes. Right here. So that he can be in range of everyone else if he moves this way. Chances are he's gonna try and run away since he's low on health. 1, 2, 3, 4. The crossbow has a range of 4, so I can move here and yes, I can hit him. So Tonberry's down. Tonberry is down. So all that's left is one squire. Delita's taking it like a champ, but he's not going to last too much longer. Oh, there's 2 more squires. Never mind. Oh no. No! Delita! My damage dealer! Okay. It's okay, I don't need to revive Delita. He'll be alright at the end of the match. Ooh, wait. I have Cheer Up. I have free regions. I can just counteract that poison with fuck, I'm out of range. I fucked up. But yeah, I can counteract the poison by using regen. I forgot I could do that. If I had a time mage, I can use haste to counteract the slow, but he's not slowed down anymore, so that's good. Slow is temporary. Let's just cheer everyone up. Yeah. No. You know what? Actually, who can we attack? Can't attack you. You're out of line of sight. Move here and attack you. You have a crossbow battle right here. 16. Oh! Yes! Yes! Did enough damage. Oh, a treasure chest. We should get that. So yeah, if your unit actually dies, they drop a treasure chest or a crystal. And as I've said before, the treasure chest either drops an item, like a potion or something, or it can drop a piece of equipment that was on that unit. So I got a dagger. Crystals, you either have the option to heal all of your MP and your HP, or you can get an ability that the unit has that you don't already have. But for some abilities you have to have that job class unlocked in order to have access to that ability. So if you don't have thief ability, so if you don't have the thief job unlocked, then you can't get any thief skills if that thief dropped a crystal, for example. Which makes sense. I'll just kill you right quick. But it crystals are useful for not having to waste job points on things you might be better off saving for something else, you know? Yeah, so mug the corpses or absorb their souls. Basically, yeah. Are you okay? Barely, but the Marquis. Marquis? You mean Marquis Elmdor? Yeah, who are you? We're military cadets. I think we can help. Tell us more. I say, as I pretty much left you to die. Blind knife, potion, phoenix down. You see, Delita? You wanted to save the guy, but look what happened. I'm alive and you're not. So moral of the story is let everyone die. I'm Algus of the Limberry Aegis Knights. A knight? I mean, a cadet, like you all. True, you're not a knight. You're not good enough to be a knight. You're like shields. You just don't have what it takes to be a knight. I'm Umbra Beowulf. This is Delita, a good friend. Chaotic evil. No, I'm just... Beowulf of the Hawkington? Excellent! How lucky am I? Question mark. I beg you, please help me save the Marquis. What are you talking about? The Marquis is still alive. They've kidnapped him. He will be killed if we don't act fast. I don't know if I would do if I... So please help me. Please. As he begs. Why doesn't it give you the option to kill August yourself, which save a lot of... It really would, but... Sadly, we can't kill him. Because it's essential to the story. Chapter 1 would... I mean, the entire game would probably end more peaceably if he died. Relax, we don't know for sure if he'll be killed. There must be some reason for Deathcore to take him. They might have made some demands. Besides, there's nothing we can do. Marquis was kidnapped. I'm sure by now everyone at Agros Castle is up in arms. First we should go to Agros and report. Stop being tired. You're forbidden from being tired, Reuben. Alright, let's do that. I haven't decided on a voice for Algus. I think a very bratty English accent would probably work for him, but I can't do English. I am very horrible at English. So next is Agros Castle. There's not a battle there, there's just a cutscene. But we'll just save anyway, because saving is caring. Jasmine took a lot of time to unlock that mime class. Spent like 11 hours? No, 10 hours or so. And then 11 hours for this. She spends too much time grinding job classes. I'm gonna crash soon though. No, you can't crash. You can stay till end. I don't know when I'll end the stream. I'm just sort of going and going and going and going. Actually, I'll probably end it in about another hour, maybe. Because, yeah. I've actually haven't done a 3-hour stream in a while. I usually do 4-hour stream, 2 hours. I used to do 4 hours, but then it's like nobody shows up, and so it's like I'm talking to myself the entire time, so I don't know. May as well do Let's Plays. I'll extend them when there's more of a... there's bigger audience. Like right now it's easier for me to stream longer because there's people actually interacting. Who am I choosing? Oh yeah, Squire. Umbra. I think... for now, Umbra is best as a squire for right now. Because he gains access to abilities others don't have access to, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he gets Yell, which is basically free haste. Could have given him move +1. Oh well. So I get move find item. Auto. I can't get auto potion. I can save up for it maybe. Yeah, for some reason you can accumulate JP for other classes even if you're not that class. But I do not know why that happens or how that's calculated. I actually do not know how that works at all. Alright, so someone unlocked Knights and Marksman. Lloyd, you have been very useful with the crossbow, but I also need a bit of a tank. I can buy heavy armor at Igros to help with your HP. I also need a ranged attacker. Lloyd with 69 brave. I'm actually gonna make you a knight. Your brave is actually pretty decent for a knight. I think the highest I've seen a unit start with is like 72 brave, I think. I forget how high brave can get. There's like a certain threshold or whatever. Alright. Knights are extremely useful. I would say knights are one of the few ways you can sort of get out of the whole over leveling and the game screwing you over bit, because you can break equipment. You can break enemy equipment. If you have Thief, you can also steal that equipment to help counteract the fact that you just over leveled and you can just have equipment that's sort of on par with what the enemy has, which I think is the best way to do it, but it's hard to do it because, you know. And these ruin skills, they cost MP, they're a bit ranged, but they are helpful for debuffing the enemy team. Power Ruin decreases attack, Mind decreases magic attack speed, inflicts slow, and magic reduces MP. So if there's like magic users, I can just use Magic Ruin and they're basically rendered useless. Eventually I want to get all of them. Eventually. But for now, we'll start off with get counter at 300. Get defend right now. Defend isn't that useful. Trying to think what the next battle is. Trying to remember at least. I think Sweegie Woods is the next battle, which has monsters, enemies, creatures. So technically none of these would really be good except maybe Power and Mind and Speed Ruin. So I guess for now it doesn't matter what I pick. So Magic Ruin, Defend. Yeah, it's Sweegie Woods. Yeah, it has a funny name. I can get something in Marksman. So the Archer class is changed a lot because all of these skills are original skills. They had a complete overhaul. They used to have just charged skills. They used to have charged skills. So like charge +1, charge +5, charge +10, all the way to charge +20. And you had to buy them all individually and they all just sort of increase your attack, but that was all they had. Instead, we have Time Strike, which delivers a lot of damage, but also has a casting time. Have Stunning Strike, which interrupts casters. Curse, which inflicts oil and poison. And Mocking Strike reduces Brave. Heartache Strike inflicts a random negative status effect on the opposite sex. And Temporal Strike, which does a lot of damage on hasted targets. So, that's what they have. I can also get Concentrate, which lets all of my physical attacks hit no matter what your evasion is. I think the only thing that ignores it is things like Weapon Guard and... No, not Weapon Guard. Crap. I know there's ways to avoid it, but yeah. So jump +1. Not useful for Knight. Knights have very low movement and very low speed, but they also make up for that in HP and tankiness. To get Cheer Up. And we'll give him basic skill. That way he can use Defy Pain. With his large HP pull he's gonna have once I give him some heavy armor. Can you be? Nothing. But I'd grab a Marksman. Yeah. I'm gonna change someone to Marksman, don't worry. Can't get anything useful from there. Equipment change. Yeah, Marksman is very, very nice to have. Nothing useful there. Let's see, can Ramia be a Marksman yet? Yes, she can. If I get level 2 Marksman, then I also unlock Thief. So she can be my Thief for now. I'll work her into a Thief. Alright, now I can only get Time Strike or Stunning Strike. Time Strike is usually the most common one I'll be using. Stunning Strike will be useful once I start coming across wizards and priests and all that, magic users and all that. Now, a good combination is Marksman with Knight skills, because these break weapons, these or break abilities, their range is only as far as your weapon. So if you have a gun, then head break will then it'll have the range of the gun basically. So very useful to have a ranged someone with Knight skill. I'll just have shield break on her, but I won't change her just yet. Especially for the next battle, where we're fighting creatures instead of humans. So they don't have armor or anything. So, yeah, no. What can Delita do? Counter throw? Yeah. Counter throw's good. It's not reliable damage, but it's something. He can either do low damage when he's countering or high damage, but he's doing damage either way, so keep him with the item. He seems to know what he's doing. Now, Algus. You already... Yeah, Algus already has different abilities for Squire, but not a lot. Monster skill. Target friendly monster within a range of 1 acquires new ability. Okay. That's only if I have creatures on my team, which I don't. Equip Axe. We're not going to have axes anytime soon, I don't think. May as well, we have more than enough points. Get equip backs. See, he already learned Time Strike. He learned Magic Ruin. He has Phoenix Down. Do I want him with the item? Thing is, having everyone with the item just means I'll have the survivability, but it doesn't mean I'll have the damage or the output, or I'd be relying on reviving everyone all the time. Train sent me a trailer for something that... Really? What did he send? Yeah, we'll keep him with the item just for now. We'll have him with equipped axe, just for the hell of it. They're making a MVC 3 style Dragon Ball fighting game. Nice. That's nice. .5D Dragon Ball fighting games, and it looks great. Ooh. Yeah, I've recently started watching Dragon Ball Z. I got to about episode 40 of the original Dragon Ball Z before I was like, okay, this is too slow. And it was like, Robin, what is the difference between the original and Kai? It's like Kai is more condensed, so I decided to watch that, and it is so much more better. Oh yeah, MVC3 is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Guys, quit spamming my chat with links, guys. I'm kidding. Do whatever you want. So don't call each other bad names. That's hurtful. Alright, so I have 1200 gil. But I'm gonna save just cause. Also, hi Scuba. Welcome to the stream. It really is, because like episode 40 whatever I was on was like episode 19 in Kai. It was like, okay, that's a huge difference. So only watched the original Dragon Ball Uncut. I told stuff. Link will save Hyrule. Link will also save Skyrim because he's apparently going to be playable in Skyrim or something. Because Bethesda was like, hey, we're porting it to Switch. Better be able to play as Link. Because why not? Cutscene time. I hear you beat the first troops. I'm proud to be your brother. The senior statesman spoke highly of you. You are truly descended from Bales. Zelda playable in Skyrim. No, Link, the green one. You know, the green one. Link. Aren't you happy? Oh yes, I am. Thank you for your kind words. We can only hope. You might have heard about the enemy attacking Elmdor's carriage and kidnapping him. What would you have us do? I've already had Zorbeg send out the search party. They'll probably demand the ransom if he's still alive. Highness, please let me have 100 soldiers. Jesus, fuck, August, calm the fuck down. I beg you, let me avenge my comrade's murder. I said it's taken care of, didn't you hear me? Galleon isn't any place for you, let us handle it. But... think of your rank, Algus! Have you forgotten you're just a soldier without a rank of knighthood? Urgh. Algus is so pissed. Fuck you, Algus. Make us be in the game and fight for you. I want you to guard Igra's castle. It shouldn't be so difficult. Danger probably won't get this far. Are there teen angst happening while white privilege? It's more like rank privilege, really. August is just a commoner. Oh well, he's a noble. Me and August are nobles, but Delita's the commoner. So there's sort of a, you know, difference of rank there. But August is also not of knighthood, so you can't really do shit. Feels bad, man. My family was once respected like the Beowulfs. My grandfather was captured during the 50-Year War. No one gives a shit about your grandfather, August. He sold his friends out to the enemy to save himself. But as he left the castle, he got stabbed in the back by a cadet, just like myself. Is this foreshadowing? One of my grandfather's friends managed to escape and spread the story around. Robin's Nightman. Be a thief or a healer. Sure, you can have that arranged. Of course, my father didn't believe it, but everyone else did. He deserted him. Robin would have to be unstoppable, though. That is true. Rank Daisadarg would never meet with someone like me. Because I'm the bomb. We'll see. Teta! Call her Tita. Because it's fun. Because it sounds better. Alma, Zolbag, Ballsack, Zolbag. Almond and Ballsack. Brother Umbra, you came back! Must have updated the dialogue. I remember this different. I think some of the dialogue is fixed. I think some of the translation has been fixed from the original, I think. So yeah, that's probably why. Long time no see, brother. I heard you beat the thieves in Garland. Zolbrad! That's worthy of a Beowulf. I'm sure father would have been pleased with you. Thank you, brother. Haven't changed a bit. You don't like that much, eh? Delita, you look good. I heard about your role also. Just look how happy Tita is. Damn, everyone just turns to her, put the spotlight on her. Delita, I'm glad you're doing well. And you also, how is your schooling? Brother. Yes. Brother. Fine, everyone is so nice to me. ... I'd like to talk more with you, but I must hunt down some thieves. Pardon me. I pray for your victory. Yes, they're now Genji and Hanzo. The Death Corps have demanded a ransom. What? I can't understand it. The Death Corps claim to be anarchist, but they only rob and hurt the nobility. It's hard to believe they would kidnap the Marquis just for money. Ginbag. Absurd! Why, they're nothing more than knaves, I say! Who's Tracer and Winston? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Sage! The spy we sent hasn't returned. He's probably in trouble, but the nobles say there's no need to search for his whereabouts. Where was he when you last heard from him? A trade city called Dorta, east of Gallion. Garyon. Guarding a castle is boring work, don't you think? I think Zolbag is hinting at something. The money is on Orlando. Damn it, Orlando. Actually, that would make sense. Kind of. He's pretty strong. Tita, I'm sorry, we must go. My people need me. Don't worry about me, just take care of yourself. Hug. Aww, the siblings are hugging. And that's the last time they'll hug each other. Maybe. Don't worry, I'll come back safely, so be a good girl. I'm a scientist. Well then, let's go, Algus. What Tita said is not true, actually.
Something wrong with Tita?
She has been picked on at school because of her rank. Zodiac mechanic in this game is pointless. It is in the vanilla game. 1.3, it actually has a lot of use because it affects your chances to hit and your chances to inflict status effects and all that, which is going to be crucial. Otherwise, I'm going to get wrecked really badly. She's been picked on at school because of her rank. Sorry, I shouldn't have worried you like that. Tita will be okay. I'll be there for her, trust me. I'm sure you will. Just don't overdo it. You're the one going too far to meet their expectations. Just be yourself and don't be restricted by your name. You sound like our mother with your speech impediments. Walks away. Wind blowing in the air. Umbra. Ominous wind blowing in the air. 'Cause ominous. Your ass fucked up. Yeah, that's gonna be my ass soon. Thought there was supposed to be 7 RSs. Guess there's been a change of plans. Alright, so what's at the store? Got a bow gun. Got an escutcheon. We have a small shield. And a bow gun, and a broadsword, and a longsword. Longswords I think we'll get a few later on. But we're here for some heavy armor, because we need to equip our knight. So let's just get some heavy armor. And we have battle boots, which are 1000 gil, but I only have 100. But they increase movement +1. Umbra. My horoscope today says I'm going to fuck people up and make money. Go do it! I believe in you!
Believe in me that believes in you.
There you go, I'll get some potions because I need healing. Well yeah, so here's the soldier office where basically I can buy soldiers. Male soldiers are 1500 while female soldiers are 1400. So do with that information as you will. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can change monsters' names. So change name is only for monsters. But when I recruit fighter, I have the option to change their name from their default. Mine says I will get anime titties. Oh yeah. Blatant sexism. Females are more expendable, apparently, according to this game. Buying people to fight for your amusement seems legit. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so normally how I play this game is because enemies scale with your level. You don't really want to get into random encounters, because you'd be at risk at leveling up and then being over leveled. How I usually play is to save state before I go anywhere and then reload whenever I encounter a random event or random battle rather. But I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm gonna royally fuck myself over. So basically these green areas have a chance for random encounters. So yeah. Actually, you know, I bought some armor. I may as well equip that armor. Also, you don't have a weapon. Get that weapon on you, please. Thank you. Don't need you punching everything. So yeah, see, this is where you can easily tell that equipment matters more than your level. This bronze helmet alone increases my HP by 30, and this armor increases my HP by another 30. So now I have 106. Also, I have a linen robe. It doesn't increase my HP much, but increases MP, which is good for spellcasters, which I do not have right now. So yeah. Always make chemists and kill off the story characters like Albus. Yeah, nobody likes Algus. Weapon who needs them when you can be a monk. Yeah, but I don't have enough level in knight to be a monk. Actually, I think monk is level 2 knight, I think. Level 2 or level 3. Excuse me. Kind of burpled there. Alright, let's save one more time before we move. When your heavy weapons guy. Alright, let's do this. Let's hope we get... Yeah, we got safely to Garland. And different areas sell different equipment, so... I have no money, so it doesn't matter to me. And we're gonna save again, because I'm paranoid as fuck! Archer, Thief, Knight, and Monk. Oh yeah, that's a really good team. Especially Thief. Like, I think Thief is one of the most useful classes in 1.3 because you can just charm an enemy at the very beginning of the battle and then they'll just fight for you for a while. Bullet wounds and bun sandwich. So next is Swiggy Woods. This battle is bullshit, to say the least. Alright, so we'll have you over here. We'll have Lloyd be on the front line. Ramia, you can go right here, and Shields, put you in the back line, too. Because right now I'm not worried about positioning until we see what's up. So, can only bring 4 units this battle, and Algus and Delete are going to join in too, so we have 6 units. Positioning isn't that much important, but it's good for optimizing your setups. Squire to Knight, Archer to Thief, or Monkey unlock. I was happy and sad when I won Sasha from Heavy Poker Game. Oh yeah.
What rotten luck! Meeting monsters in a place like this!
Don't gripe, Algus. It's better than guarding a castle.
This is a matter of life and death! How can you say that?
Yep, we have creatures, goblins, and bombs. Enough, here they come. So if you hadn't spent too much time talking, we would have, you know, been able to sneak up on them. You know? I don't know. Algus is gonna just run up and throw rocks at things. Oh yeah, goblins are weak to ice, definitely. And I believe bombs are weak to water. They absorb fire, earth cancel, ice half. Oh, I guess not. I would have thought they did. Sorry, that's compatibility. Well, it doesn't really say their weaknesses, but I think they're weak to water, so. But yeah, if I had a wizard with an ice ability, then yeah, that would be very useful against the goblins. Goblins have turn punch. Oh, see ya, Kirby. Have fun. Oh no, confusion and darkness. Goblins want my shoes. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, that black goblin needs to die. And these guys can do ranged attacks. This is the problem with this battle. They can easily swarm you. So, I have to be careful. Out of school, basic skill. 32 damage. All my Christmas presents this year. Sorry, they're trying to kill me, so... They have counter throw, so I have to be careful of that. Holy fuck! Fuck. Like I said, counter throw can either do a lot of damage or no damage. So, yeah. You know, we'll just regen on you. Holy fuck. Just... Alright, lame. See ya. Ooh, time strike. See ya. Wouldn't wanna buy ya. See, like, that did 6 damage. It barely did anything. You know what? My chemist is gonna finish him off. Just fuck you! Naugus. Confused Naugus. Watch the rest tomorrow, you better. I'ma kick your ass. So douse. Oh no. It's weak to oil. Okay. What do I want to do? Can't hit anyone from there. I'll let them come to me. Can't use this. Okay, you can wait. Okay, what are you doing? Turn punch on our chemist. It's fine. Okay. Oh no, that's not fine. That's gonna kill her. And she's dead. So we're already down 2 units. Let's go ahead and... You know what? What do you have? They also have counter throw. Shit. Okay. What do we want to do? We want to revive the chemist. Is that 58th CT? Okay. We'll order it from CT. No. Oh, exit out. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know how much. All these changes to abilities, my childhood. Yeah, it changed quite a bit. So nothing's ever the same here. Can't use Defy Pain. I'm not in critical health according to the game. Screw it. Do damage to you. Miss each other. 13 health regen. You go ahead and can I wish? We'll just Phoenix you down, or Phoenix down you. Oh boy. Okay. Use Phoenix down on Delita. We'll get everyone back up and then go from there. Move you over here. Algus is still confused. He better not attack me. No, what are you doing? He just wasted one of my Phoenix downs. I hate confusion. Alright. Just go over here and 100% chance to hit. Time strike. Ooh, 32 damage or 60, 30. I mean, who can reach my archer? You can. That's it. But more than likely you'll go after Delita or my chemist. Maybe even my knight. Time strike will go off before. So yeah, let's do that. Delita is gonna use potion. I thought I gave you Defy Pain. Or I thought you started out with that. I guess since potions heal more. They tend to use the highest value stuff. So, you're dead? Well, you're injured. You're almost dead. You're almost halfway dead, actually. And no, 83% chance. No! Damn it. These goblins need to die. So, time attack on the chemist, yep. And right now, I'm just making sure everyone is alive, at least. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Okay, so counter throw canceled that confusion. So, that's good. How much damage can I do to you? 20. Not great. I'd rather just bring you back up. Chemist. No, we're gonna use our chemist to heal someone. Delita goes in 5 turns. He actually goes... Okay. Yeah, he can just use Defy Pain or potions or whatever on his turn. I, on the other hand, am going to potion on myself. Or on the chemist. She's gonna potion herself. Having her being one-shotted all the time just isn't going to be fun. Algus is still confused. He's going to use a potion on me, or on my archer, who doesn't really need it, but hey, it's better than him attacking, so. This bomb's going to move over here. Oh god, what do I want to do? Because I don't want to have to do damage to knock him out of confusion. Ooh, I can do an immediate time strike, so let's do that. That's gonna miss. I guess you are gonna use another potion. That's fine. Just keep yourself alive. Make sure we're all alive. This is going a lot better than it was at the beginning, I think. Unless turn punch. Nope, it didn't fuck me over. I would have expected that to fuck me over, but it didn't, so I'm good. Bomb's moving over there. He's going to... Oh no. 56 damage. The good news is that Algus won't be confused when I revive him. So, how much HP do you have? 9. I could throw a stone at you if I go up to you, but will that be worth it? Ooh. Let me make sure this bomb doesn't have what I think it has. The bomb has self-destruct. So if I get it to critical health, it's going to self-destruct, which does large AoE damage. So if I get it to critical health, I very well need to make sure there's no one else around. That way there's minimal collateral damage, or I can just kill it before it even gets its turn. But for now... No, Algus isn't really helping right now. We'll just see what we can do to you. Fuck, I didn't pay attention to your HP. That's a problem. Screw it. We'll go for it. Do I die? I died. That was dumb of me to do, but hey. Wish. Phoenix down. Like, I want to use Wish, but I feel like 75% chance of it working is just too low. I can't use a potion because my character's in the way. Go ahead and regen main character since he's the only one in range. Oh shit. Yes, guarded. It got lucky there. And damn it. 95% chance to hit. Yeah, that's very well may be a 100% chance. Enemies, the fact that they're closing in really quickly just does not help. Gonna have to revive someone. You have 62 CT, you have 39, your turn will come quicker. Let me check the CT of everyone. 62. Either my knight or the bomb's gonna go first. Who has the higher speed? 6 and 6. God damn it. I think I just have to go for it. I'm going for the res. I think if my knight goes, he can justify pain. But okay, I am definitely now in range of the knight. 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just throw a potion at you. There we go. Okay, so my knight's back in action. Okay, you drop the crystal. You're gonna go after it, aren't you? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Save it for one of my people. And that's gonna kill the archer. I should call them by their names. Ramia. What? We're going for that crystal. I need HP. 65. It's not bad. Like, I wish Flame Attack used MP. That way I can just use Magic Drain, MP Drain, whatever you want to call it. Throw a stone since you don't have any way to counter, so it's just free damage. The thing is, he has critical quick, so if he goes into critical damage or critical state, then it'll basically mean that his turn will go next, in which case he will most likely use self-destruct, which is a nasty tactic, a nasty thing to do. It's a nasty combination. Fuck. We're at least making some progress. I just hope I don't run out of Phoenix Downs, you know? Ooh. Delita, help. Okay, Phoenix down on Ramia. Goblin is retreating. I sort of have to choose if I want to heal up or attack and make some progress. But at the same time, I don't want to... Ooh, I found some Echo Grass. At the same time, I don't want to risk endangering my entire party. So I need to have someone attack and someone heal. Just sort of split everyone's jobs up. It's like my knight's gonna go after this guy. 24 damage. Phoenix down on you. Ramia. And we're gonna move back here. Be on the safe side. So yeah, you don't want to be crowded up because of that shit right there. Holy shit, nice, Delita. Okay. That was very fortunate for us. Now, Delita's dead. Okay, critical state enemies are going to retreat until they're the last unit alive, or if there's only critical units alive. So we really don't have to worry about him until later. Who goes next? Delita actually goes soon. Could have Phoenix downed our archer. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Makes him harder to kill. Oh no. Okay, 24 damage, not that bad. We can still... I'll still be alive, basically. That's what that means. Okay. Is 20 enough to put him in critical state? No. Okay. Okay, so that bomb, he shouldn't self-destruct. Because he's not in a critical state. So he's not going to use it. He has no reason to. Which means one attack is enough to kill him. From the knight, at least. So I would basically bypass self-destruct altogether. God damn it, another flame attack. Yeah, flame attack is just very annoying. Do I want to heal myself up or go for another res? Who's next? Archer's next. And move you over here. Keep you safe and potion myself up. Like Algus, I'll just leave him dead. He's not being helpful anyway. I mean, Delita's gonna do his own thing, but hey, whatever. Bomb is gonna go. Oh! Oh, I was wrong. So he will use it. He doesn't have to be at critical health. Well, now I fucking know. Okay. Good thing I didn't have everyone crowded there, just like 4 people. This is a problem because my knight has oil status, which means fire damage is going to double against him. Shit. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? 40, 80, 60, 80. Okay. Survive Algus. That was not something I expected. We just need to kill this one guy. We don't have to worry about the goblin just yet. Thank you, Algus. And then just... go ahead and Phoenix down Delita. And then move over here. Well, Delita is going to potion shields. Shields right there. Goblin's still running away like a little bitch. Okay. Let's get behind the bomb. So we'll just damage you. We basically all have to damage him before he can get his turn. He goes in 2 turns. So what I can do is just wait until his next turn goes. And then just pile up as much damage as I can while keeping some people away from his personal space. That way he doesn't self-destruct literally my entire team. Which has happened before. Simply because I didn't know they had self-destruct because I didn't check. So now we just have to pile on the damage before it's his turn. If he gets that critical quick in, then he's gonna get that turn anyway. So we'll just go over here. Shoot him a little. Delita's going to potion. This is fine. They don't do a lot of damage, it's just that self-destruct can really screw you over. Now my knight just needs to finish him off. Nope, he is too far behind. But we can throw a stone at him, just cause. And that was a stupid idea on my... Oh god. How many people are in range of that? Please tell me he can't get everyone. Okay, so he only gets 4 people. 3. Yeah, 4 people, 3 of them are down. Okay. Okay. Hey, let's just not get in his range, as I proceed to get in his fucking range. God damn it. You know what? Let's not waste Phoenix Downs. There's 1 enemy left. Let's just go ahead and just wish these guys back with the 7 Dragon Balls. And then just defy pain. Kaboom is right. That one was just entirely my fault, actually. I just didn't think about what I was doing at the time. So the goblin's gonna proceed and try and kill me with the tackle, which is 35 damage, which is impressive. But we won, so yay! Hooray for me! Just to this forest, and we're almost at Dorter. Ah, Dorter Trade City, another tough battle. Another battle that is gonna fucking suck. Got a remedy, 2 Phoenix Downs. That's fine. Sorry if I seem delighted by that, but I couldn't resist the impulse. Yeah, I understand. It's just... Damn. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the city. We're gonna restock a little bit on Phoenix Downs, because I kinda used a bunch. By 6, so that we have 15, which is a nice round number. Make sure we have 20 potions. We don't have a lot of money to spend, so I'm not going crazy. But they do have feathered hats and leather outfits, which will be useful for my party members. Ooh. Plus 16 HP. Plus 10. Yeah, these each give plus 5 and plus 8. Ooh. That doubles what I have. So I'll buy 1 of each and equip it on I think we should equip it on our chemist because she needs to be alive. She needs to live. She really needs to live. And that extra HP is gonna help with that. So arguably, my marksman could use it. But she's ranged, so she's not always gonna get attacked. So we can also sell our old gear since we're no longer gonna use it. Wait a minute. I have a buckler. Who was wearing the buckler? I didn't see that in my inventory. We'll check that later then. Sell these 2 daggers, 50 gil each. Yeah. Sell a couple leather hats for 75 each. Sell a couple clothes for 75 each. Alright, that leaves me enough for another leather hat or another leather outfit. Which is better? Probably the hat, I would say. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll give it to... Wait, who has what? You, August. You have the fucking buckler. Give me all this shit. Let me re-equip you real quick. You can have nothing. Oh, just hold on. Give that to my knight. Give him +3 evasion. We'll give him the battle boots, because having him being able to move is useful. Alright, so August, you can have whatever's left over. Which is... Ooh, you have a blind knife. Hang on. We'll just... Yeah, we'll give you the blind knife. So, August, now you can have what's left over. Wait! I forgot to give the leather hat to someone who will actually need it. I'm sorry, but you just can't have it. We'll give it to my archer. Okay. Oops. Okay. Last time. Now you can have what's left over. See? That's good. Alright, let's see, what can we upgrade in terms of abilities? We have Squire stuff. Still. Wait. Yeah. For a moment I thought we unlocked something else. We'll give you move +1. We'll give you Wild Swing. I don't know how useful that would be, but we'll give it to you anyway. And then Ramza, go ahead and equip that. Move +1. Lloyd, you have been very, very good. Okay. Next battle, we're gonna be fighting humans. We're also going to be fighting mages, a couple mages. So we're going to be fighting archers and mages mostly, with I think like maybe 1 or 2 knights. So shield break might not be the best option, but head break, I believe the mages might have gear that gives them MP. So if we break their helmets, they'll lose that HP and that MP bonus. So I think Head Break can work really well with Magic Ruin. So I'm gonna go for Head Break. Shield Break can be useful, but we're not fighting a lot of knights at the moment. Let's see, Squire. Give you target. It's a guaranteed hit, but it does less damage than your normal attack. Marksman, Ramia, what can we give you? We can give you Stunning Strike, which has a high chance of interrupting anyone who's casting. So that's definitely going to be useful. Do I have you with? You have item. You don't have. All right, that's good. It's a good start. Coco, what do you want? Coco can become a priest or a wizard. Now this is gonna be interesting. Cause I can make her into a priest and then have her have cure and item as stuff and just make her like a dedicated healer or whatever. So I can do that. Or I can go for full on damage, because wizards are really good. Their magic has also been overhauled, so there's not like Ice 1, Ice 2, Ice 3. There's just different things of different elements. So explosion does fire damage and also adds oil status. So it does more damage whenever you inflict oil on someone. Chain lightning is instant and will hit anyone in a line, kind of like I was gonna say Earth Shatter, but Earth Strike, or whatever that monk ability is. So it's kind of like that. And there's other strong ones too, and you also get Dark Holy at the end. Could be very useful. What are you doing, cat? Cat's being annoying. Alright. I think for now it'd be safer just to make her a priest. A white mage. Yeah, Earth Slash. I wanted to say Earth Shatter, but I was like, this isn't Overwatch. Alright, so I'll get Cure and then I'll get Protect. Those two are very useful. I can also get Regenerator eventually, but hey. We'll get item on you. Delita. Oof, what can we do with you? We'll give you Wish, since you do seem to be taking a liking to reviving everyone. And you can also... I usually like making Delita the knight, just because in terms of story, that's just... it just made sense. It just always makes sense to me to do that. But we're not going to do that right now. Algus... Algus can go fuck himself. Again, I also make Algus a marksman, again, because it makes sense in terms of story. I don't know why I do that, it's just... I don't know. Let's see. Well, I think we have everyone set up. So, for now we're gonna save and continue this next time. Yeah, next time. So, I'll probably stream tomorrow, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll have time to stream, so I'll go ahead and do that. I'll stream more of this, because I'm really enjoying this. I forgot how much I enjoyed this. And I've been really having the urge to play this. It was either this or my Dark Souls playthrough that I'm currently doing, which is with the aggression mod and the lowest level deprived class, so like level 6, and being naked the entire game. So that's basically what that run is. Or it was either those two or .hack, which I've never played before, which is a blind playthrough anyway. So, but I chose this because I've had the urge to play it recently. So So yeah. So next time I'll probably continue with Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3. If you enjoyed the stream, you can also check out my YouTube channel, which is in the description below, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, you can check out my channel there and stuff. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and thank you for tuning in. You are the best of the best. So yeah, night everyone, and see you next time.